Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here, the lab coat's on back order, and it's time for episode 33 of our Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness playthrough. Don't let my happy demeanor in the game fool you. It is a sad time here in the Orre region. If you missed the last episode, feel free to go back and check it out, but what all did we accomplish? Well, we made it here into the desert. We did get our scooter converted into a Hoverpuff Jr., and we made it over to what apparently is the weirdest place to park a boat, middle of the desert. We found the cargo ship SS Libra, and in the bottom of which, well, first of all, we dealt with we met a couple of Team Cipher goons, 3 to be precise, one of them named Gorgon, who seems like a pretty tough guy, and we dealt with one of the goons and came in here, found the missing Bonsly of the little girl that was in ONBS in Pyrite Town. So it did run away because after I found out how I can sneak around nice and slow. Go away, Meyer B. We don't want you right now. Anyway, now that we can sneak around, we've upgraded ourselves to be able to sneak, which is kind of cool. Yeah, our email went off and scared away the Bonsly. And then, as we were about to leave the boat, we got attacked by Team Snag'em of all people. And if you're noticing, to the left of my side, my left arm, we do not have the snag machine anymore. So that's what I say, or that's what I mean when I say it's like, sad times. Our snag machine has been snagged itself. So we can't snag any more Shadow Pokemon. But in this episode, we're going to go see if we can get that back, because Team Snag'em did go off to the north, where this guy told us that some other shady-looking people went off to. See if we can go up there and find out what's going on, get our snag machine back. So first of all, let's start off with our usual team recap. I think everyone is... Actually, Dratini's going to switch around here. Put you down there, bud. Alright, so our newest addition, Ice Cap, our little snow runt at level 30, with 2 knockouts thus far. Bold nature Pokemon, holding onto the black glasses to boost Dark-type moves, has the Inner Focus ability, and Water Pulse, Icy Wind, Crunch, and Protect are the moves. Next we have our Bold Wally the Gardevoir level 30, with 1 knockout, holding Twisted Spoon, synchronizes the ability with Psychic Shockwave, Calm Mind, and Reflect. Next is our hardy-natured, twice-knocked-out Poe the Duskull, level 30, with Levitate for the ability, and Shadow Ball, Pursuit, Confuse Ray, Helping Hand. Next is Gullet with 1 more knockout until he's gone, but hopefully with the leftovers he's holding, that's not going to happen anytime soon, if ever. He is our level 30 Swalot with Quirky Nature, Liquid Ooze ability, and Sludge, Shockwave, Sing, Body Slam. Next we have Dratini at level 31, also with 3 knockouts, so he's holding the Focus Band. I'm hoping it's going to be this big dramatic moment where he's about to faint, but he hangs in there with that Focus Band. I mean, I don't want him to get close to knocking out anyway, but if it has to happen, I want that Focus Band to activate. I think it's like a 10% chance, but cross your fingers for that. Anyway, Serious Natured, level 31 Dratini, Shed Skin ability with Dragon Rage, Ice Beam, Iron Tail, Thunder Wave, and finally, Snapper, twice knocked out thus far. Mild Natured, Totodile, level 31, Torrent is the ability with Water Gun, Ice Beam, Dragon Claw, and Dig. Alright, so let us get a move on and see if we can track down these Cipher/Snag'em goons. It just feels so weird to not have the snag machine, because up until this point in Colosseum and XD Gale of Darkness, you've always... I wouldn't say always. You've pretty much always had the snag machine. The only time you didn't really have it was at the start of XD, when you're first in the Pokemon HQ lab, and snagging is not even a thing just yet. But it just feels so weird after having 1 full game, and say half of a full game right here, no longer having that snag machine. And look, this boat got tore in half. Yeesh. Alright, let's see if we can find what's going on here. On the side of Eklo Canyon, I think they said. It appears to be a building. Does it have any ties to Cipher? Let's see if we can decipher the mystery here. Got a couple things I can talk about, kind of cool things about how today is going so far, but I believe we're going to see something kind of impressive. Check this out. Look at this thing. What an interesting looking hideout you got here. Who's talking? Oh, the Snag'ems. We've been spotted, so there's no point in hiding anymore. Who are we? We're Team Snag'em. Team Snag'em. Can't rightly say I know them. I don't know if that's the voice I gave him before, but oh well. See, he doesn't know either. It's bringing tears in my eyes. Hey, we should go. We should leave this up to Gonzap. Be quiet. We finally managed to track down Cipher, haven't we? We're not just leaving now. Hey, you big lunk. We have business in that building. Stand aside if you don't want to get hurt. Lunk! Yeah, that's what he called you. At least you get some good ears on you. You're calling the dashing and terrific Mr. Zuka Lunk. How dare you? You're not getting away with this. Ooh, Mr. Zangoose once again. Team Snag'em Biden. Alright, so we get to sit back and watch this fight. Now, today is off to an actually pretty good start for me. I want to say, the secret to success is not oversleeping. Decided to record yesterday's episode. What would that be time frame wise for you? The night before. So Monday night, I recorded Tuesday's episode and had it prepared, had it all ready to go. So I was able to get up in the morning and go do some Pokemon going. But first of all, let's get back to the story here. I got the short end of that one. That Zangoose might be a bit of a problem if we have to fight it, but I mean, I'm sure we won't have to. Ah, darn it! See, what did I say? If we would have just waited for Gonzap, this wouldn't have happened. Waken must have reached the hideout by now and given that snag machine to Gonzap. Gonzap's gonna use that? It's not even gonna fit him. You see the size of his arms? Hey, you want more of where that came from? We'll pull back and regroup. Let's get back to the hideout. See ya, kid. Good luck. He didn't even say that, but you know what he's thinking. Oh, here comes Zook. You're not running off with them? You've got guts, but... Huh? Bing. Wait a second! You're that brat who was at Gateon Port. What are you doing here? You're nothing but bad news. Ever since I saw you, I've had nothing but the worst luck. First at Gateon Port, some guy challenged me to a battle out of the blue and promptly stomped me flat. That was the beginning of your downward spiral into mediocrity? Man, that's pretty bad. I was there to see it, though. That's kind of cool. Then Gorgon gave me one major dressing down for showing off Shadow Pokemon without permission. Because of that, he made me stand guard here as punishment. I can't even read my lines. There's one thing I can't figure out, though. How'd Gorgon ever find out about me anyway? Ugh, remembering that is getting me riled. This time I'll flatten you. And stop talking, because you obviously can't talk. You're messing up your words. It's not my fault, it's him. Anyways, so, yeah, weird as it sounds, I mean, it probably stands to reason for a lot of people out there. Sleeping in is kind of detrimental to getting stuff accomplished during the day. Like, a lot of times I have my alarm set for nice and early in the morning, but admittedly, I'll have been up much later the night before, and I snooze, and I snooze, and I snooze, and I snooze. I'm talking on my phone here, of course, that's what I'm clicking my thumb for. So, I snooze through a whole bunch of my alarms. And by the time I wake up, it's like, well, I got time enough to record a video for the day, get it uploaded, and off I go to do some going later in the day. But what I decided to do, I'm going to start doing some recording earlier, and I might do some bulk recording, which I really just need to do anyway. Get a bunch of videos recorded ahead of time. Let's go Icy Wind and Psychic. That's not going to knock you out. I don't think, anyway. If it does, I kind of don't... Wait, I don't need to worry about weakening it. I can't catch it anyway. Sweet. Alright, glad I clued in on that one. But, what was I just saying? Yeah, so, like, I want to start recording. Oh, okay. 1 second, folks. I gotta focus on this. Go ahead, condition me. Synchronize. Or not. Okay, Ice Cap, let's get you out of there, bud. That hurt. Zangoose, you gotta fall, buddy. Not just your speed. Would Ice Cap be quicker now? I ain't risking it regardless. I'm just curious if he would have been or not. Let's go into, if they try attack again, Poe's coming in. I'm going to go with a Psychic attack onto the Zangoose and take it out. But, what was that? So anyway, yeah, so recording the day before, maybe a couple episodes at a time, and uploading them, getting like, so basically that means that I have time to wake up early in the day, go out, do some Pokemon going, claiming some gyms to get me some coins. Like, a lot of times I find as a Team Instinct player, who doesn't have the strongest Pokemon to begin with, it's hard to get gyms for coins. But if I go out early, while all the people in the area are either busy with work, or they're in school, or whatever, look at that prediction right there. Boom, yeah. But we have a Carvana now. Let us... Doduo probably is the... No, not the bigger threat. I'm going to Pursuit the Doduo, and I'm going to Shockwave the Carvana. I don't think Poe's faster than Doduo after one speed drop. But anyway, so today I went out, claimed some gyms, and I've already gotten my first, I think, 17 coins for the day. Bullwinkle got knocked out, my Tauros, and he came back with 17 coins. I've almost got enough coins saved up so that I can grab... Why would you have Zangoose and Cipher on the same team? They hate each other. But Once I have enough coins to buy myself a lucky egg in Pokemon Go, which I always like to use when I'm doing a mass evolution spree. There's... oh, I don't want the condition now. Ah, well. And I do definitely want to do a mass evolution spree in Go before Gen 3 comes out, because I want as much space in my Pokemon storage box as possible for all these new species we're going to get as early as December, I believe. So I'm excited for that. And another thing, I did get a raid completed today. I saw a level 1 raid in the area, and I do have to mention something else too though, but level 1 raid in the area. I was going to wait, is it an Ivysaur? Because I need more candy for my Venusaur. No, it was a Metapod, so I went off to a level 2 raid, hoping that it was going to be a Sandslash, because Rocky the Sandslash needs some more candies as well. But as it turned out, I don't know what we should do here. Hang on. I guess we'll Shadow Ball Cipher. Let's get Wally out of there and go into... let's bring Gullet in. Leftovers is a thing, plus the defenses are kind of nice. So it turned out to be a Magneton instead of a Sandslash. It actually gave me a little bit of a run for my money, but I did manage to take it out, get my items, get some candies, and some Stardust as well, and add it to the team, or to the collection. I've already... excuse me, another... I keep starting to hiccup when I'm recording these things. Got another, Magneton added to the team, but I already have Screwball, my Magneton. I was waiting for Gen 4... lag! To evolve up into Magnezone. If and when, not if and when Gen 4 comes out for Pokemon Go. So, I think that's all to mention as far as Go is concerned, but I want to point out that I am a fool. So I was doing some Pokemon TCG online today, seeing if I can do some trades, of course, get some more of the Ultra Beasts. Another Silvally GX would be good as well. Oh, we get Shockwave on Gullet as well. We can go for the Relicanth with that. So Shadow Ball Viper, Shockwave, the Relicanth, good stuff. And, are you going to bite my Ghost? No? Okay. Bite the poison type, sweet. Yeah, so I was doing some trades and stuff like that, and I thought, you know what? I have gotten so many tournament tickets saved up, I don't ever use them. Why don't I just start doing tournaments, right? Because I could at least maybe get an online booster pack, like, Trade Lock booster pack, Uncommon Chest gives you some tokens sometimes. I can spend those on more online packs. So I finally decided I'm going to start doing tournaments, maybe one per day, until I use up all these tickets. I was in one tournament. It was a theme deck tournament, actually, and my Resilient Life deck with Xerneas and, what's the, Venipede, Whirlipede, Scolipede. Couldn't think of the name. Holy. But I was using that deck. I only made it past the first, round 1. I made it to round 2. Couldn't get the cards I needed from the draws, so I lost the second round, but I didn't care. I was just playing for fun. But, as it turns out, the packs that you can get as prizes for these tournaments are tradable. I had no clue. I thought they would all be trade locked because it's just like an online thing. But I guess the reason that the packs would be tradable, and therefore the cards that you get out of them, is because you can buy with real money these tournament tickets, right? So you put real money into the game, you're given the same kind of booster packs, tradable packs that you would get when you buy a real pack and put the code card in. So I had no clue that I would get tradable packs like that. I'm going to be doing a lot more of these tournaments, I tell you that. Let's go Shockwave. Yeah, so maybe a couple tournaments a day. I'll just jump in. If I win, it's not bad, but if I lose, oh well. As long as I get something out of it, it's going to be kind of cool. Again, even if you just get one of those uncommon chests, you get like usually a fair amount of tokens and some sort of a special card too. So we're doing a lot more of those. I might show that off in a live stream as well, just going to some tournaments. You guys want to see that as a live stream, maybe? I can do that. Alright, Zook is defeated. But this can't be happening! Yes, it can. Actually, I almost lost a couple Pokemon there, too. I wasn't even really that paying attention all that much. You're just some kid. How could I, the mighty Zook, get beat by just some kid? Because you fluked out. You only won because you got lucky. That's gotta be the answer. I won't battle you again. If you win by a fluke again, my reputation will take a beating. Like you just did. And your Pokemon just did. And get out of my way. Alright. What do you have to say for yourself? You lost, punk. If I, the mighty Zook, get serious, you'll be crushed in no time. Should I heal? Is the question. Let's take some time. I mean, I could just leave, which probably is the better way to do it. Save the potions. But let's just switch our Pokemon around and talk to these guys up here. I don't know if they challenge you or not, but to be safe, let's get Snapper up here, because Dratini is one knockout away from fainting. Actually, so is Gullet, though. But Gullet's got the leftovers. I think we'll be okay. I don't think they challenge you anyway. Now, if I'm correct, this is the part of the game where I get a little confused on what happens. No, can't let you in. Nope, you run along now. That's an interesting voice for you. Hey, this is no place for a kid like you. So, what do we do? I think we go somewhere, we'll get an email. I guess we just go here. Okay. From Sec. This is Sec of OMBS. Chad, something's come up. Your help is urgently needed. Please come see me at OMBS in Pyrite Town as soon as possible. Will do. Besides, Pyrite Town has a Pokemon Center. No, it doesn't, but it's got the $1,000 hotel thing. Tell you what, we're going to take a pit stop in Finax City. Let's heal ourselves up there for free, and then we'll head over to Pyrite Town and see just what is the what? What is the ups? What is happening? Alright, so, another thing about Pokemon TCG Online, I did a bunch of, what did I do? I traded, so I had some gems saved up. So, okay, I'm getting way ahead of myself. Way back in the day, when I wanted to start doing more regular Pokemon TCG Online videos, I actually did spend some money to buy some of the special gems that you get for purchasing certain items. Because there was a Charizard-themed collection box for your avatar clothes that you can only buy with gems. And I thought, I think I saw someone already had the Charizard hat, kind of like what I have here, right? So I was like, I kind of want to get that for my in-game character. So I was putting up trade offers. I was asking for the Charizard hat. No one was trading it to me, no matter what I offered. Because, of course, I was offering... no, I guess I was offering stuff that cost money, because you can't trade stuff that is not... that is trade locked. You know, you can't... Yeah, you had to trade stuff that is actual cards, or actual items. So anyway... But still, no one was trading me the Charizard hat. Maybe nobody had it. And I thought, finally, I'm just going to break down. I bought a bunch of those Charizard collection boxes. I forget how many I bought, but I think I went through 7 of those boxes, and each box gives you 3 random items for that Pokemon-themed outfit. And on my 7th box that I opened, I finally got the Charizard hat. So I still had 75 gems left over. I thought, I don't know what I'm ever going to spend these on, so I just held on to them. But I decided, you know what I want to do? I bought 3 more Charizard collection boxes just last night, and offered them up for trade for a booster pack, one of Crimson Invasion, Burning Shadows, and Shining Legends, so one of each. And as it turns out, I woke up this morning and somebody had taken me up on all 3 offers, so I had a bunch of booster packs. I then traded some booster packs of older sets for the newer sets and stuff. And long story short, I opened up a bunch of packs. I got some cool cards. Full Art Gyarados GX. I got another Mewtwo GX Full Art, I think it was, from Shining Legends. It's pretty cool. Anyway, on to the story. Chaz, I'm glad you're here. I've been waiting for you. Huh? What happened to your left arm? Weren't you wearing the snag machine on it? I was. Here's what happened. Blah, blah, blah. I see. It was Team Snag'em's doing. It's not surprising that they wanted your snag machine. I mean, their name is Snag M. Up to 5 years ago, Team Snag'em was in a partnership with Cipher. But when they lost their snag machine, Cipher gave them up as a lost cause. I thought Team Snag'em just folded after that. They must have spotted your snag machine somewhere. Oh my. Probably when I was on TV, right? I'll start investigating Team Snag'em right away. I'll let you know as soon as we discover anything. Oh right, I'd forgotten completely about this email message I received. You see, OMBS got contacted by someone who claimed to have fled from Cipher's base. We debated sending out a news team immediately, but there's no guarantee that it won't be a trap or another risky situation. I hate to impose, but could you go and investigate for us, Chaz? Or you said to me? I mean, I guess I'm not the most capable trainer here. I am a 3-time league champion. From Johto, Kanto, Hoenn. Wait, let's do it the right order. Kanto, Johto, Hoenn. There we go. Thank you. We know that we can be. You know that you can be trusted. You can't speak, but that's fine. The man who contacted us is named Hordell. He said he'll be at the Outskirts stand. Where's that at? It's actually the first place we got to in Coliseum. The Outskirts stand is to the east of Finax City. You can't miss it. That's a pretty wide open desert area. I think I could miss it if I actually tried really hard. We're depending on you. We'll investigate Team Snag'em while you're gone. Thank you. Now, I just remembered. Let me see what I have for Poke Snacks. I do want to drop some Poke Snacks at each of the... Oh, I got plenty of Poke Snacks. I got 60 of them. I want to go feed up the Poke Spots because that Bonsly that got away, it did say, or the guy inside the boat said, try searching places where wild Pokemon appear. So I want to put some snacks down and see if we can get that Bonsly to show up. Because it's not plot necessary for the game, but there's a little bonus thing that you can unlock if you do manage to get the Bonsly. So, that is our next mission. We are fully healed. Actually, we can switch our Pokemon back around, get our lower level Pokemon back in the active spot for the training purposes. Actually, we can leave Gullet up there. He's level 30 as well. Alright, off to the Pokespots we go. But yeah, it's cool doing those tournaments. Like, now, here's the thing too. I said in one of my videos, in the TCG videos, that I'm not really a competitive player in the sense that I don't have the mindset to be competitive. I'm more about playing for fun. So, as you've seen in the videos, whenever somebody has to mulligan on the opposing side, I generally don't take the extra cards, you know? I figure it's not their fault that the deck decided not to give them any basics to start off the hand with. Granted, people take the mulligan cards against me pretty much all the time. Not that I look down on that, that is fine. It is the option, of course, of the player. But my option is like, no, I'm just going to go standard. Let's go for all 10. 10 snacks here, go to the cave and the rock Pokespot as well. So, yeah, so the first match that I had in this tournament, the opponent did mulligan once. And I was like, okay, this is a tournament, and the better you do, the more rewards you get. So I was like, do I take the mulligan? And I thought, no, I wouldn't feel right, so I didn't take it. I still won the match anyway, too, so, and it would have only been one extra card, so it's not that big a deal for me. It's kind of like, you have your own level of standards on certain things. My level of standard is not to take those mulligan cards, because, like, you know, I like challenge, first of all, so if the opponent, you know, if I happen to get, like, a few extra cards, that makes it slightly less challenging. Not maybe a whole lot to make a difference, but the more challenged, the better, I say, because you feel better. Okay, I shouldn't say you feel better. I personally feel better when you accomplish something that's more of a challenge. Alright, Meyer B, where are you at? Tell you what, we'll find out in just a second. I'm going to go in here and talk to this Hordell guy. Well, hello, familiar faces. I think I know where your boss might be. Whoa, did I ever pig out? Like that was the first like decent food I've had in too long. Like I tell you.
Yeah, that's great and all, Trudley. But what are we doing?
Wait, try that again there, Beavis.
But are we really doing the right thing living this way? I worry about my future, you know? Maybe I really need to consider changing my lifestyle.
Now, what are you going on about, Folly? You're not like your usual self. Don't, tell me you've, like, forgotten the boss's dream. We're going to own all the, Pokemon in the, whole wide world.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Achoo! Oh, achoo! Oh, wait, no, other guy.
Oh, boss!
Whoa! Did I overhear you two talk about me? Oh, well, if it isn't that super aggravating little boy who served me up a bitter memory at the Pokespot. Hello, sir. Why did I call you sir? I don't know. Shine of respect? You don't deserve that. Whoa! What perfect timing! For a little exercise after my meal, I'll wipe you out with my elegant steps. Let the music start! Again, volume. I love that. Alright. You still just got Lombres? Dude, you were such a bigger threat back when you had Ludicolo as you were the first main boss of the first game. Why are you wasting my time with these Ludicolo? Look, these Lombre. I can Sludge you, and I can probably even Psychic the other one. So, speaking of Sludge and Psychic, let's do both of those. Let's go, Meyer B. Now, wait a minute. If he has a Shadow Pokemon, I still don't have my Snag Machine yet, either. I'm not going to be able to snag anything. I need that machine back. It's really throwing a Mankey Wrench into my plans, you know? Mankey Wrench, Pokemon reference of a cool little saying, you know? That's pretty good. So Psychic was enough for a knockout, which is nice. I'm thinking Sludge might be as well. Yeah, pretty much. So long, Lombre. Wouldn't it be something if you ever had a Shadow Ludicolo? It's kind of funny, like, this guy here, this guy right here, he's all about the Lombre Ludicolo. Why wouldn't he have made them into a Shadow? Anyways, we have Shadow Nosepass. But we still have other Pokemon to deal with. Let's put Reflect up. Let's be safe there, Wally. Put up your wall, Wally. Maybe that's why I called you Wally. You got the walls. We don't have Light Screen now. Did you have a chance to learn that? I can't remember. I think you did. but apparently we skipped out on it. And I believe Lombre number 3 falls to the sludge, and the last Pokemon in is going to be another Lombre, or is it going to be Voltorb again? He seems to be a fan of the Voltorb. Gullet leveling up, trying to learn Toxic. Do we want that? I don't think so. Didn't you try to learn that as a Gulpin, actually? Yeah, we'll stop learning Toxic. We have the TM for it anyway, if we really want it. So last one in is... Wasn't I just talking about how Ludicolo didn't exist yet? Here it is. Shadow Wave. Bring it on. How much can you actually do to us? Look at how nothing you just did. Even against Wally, with a critical... Critical still goes through the Reflect, right? It must be special based then. Because there's no way a critical would have done that much. You know, through the Reflect. Alright, sludge that Ludicolo. I'm going to try Psychic to the Nose Pass. Again, wait, what am I trying to weaken it for? I can't catch it. I tell you, my brain is set on capturing. I gotta throw that out the window until I get that snag machine back. The window's right behind the webcam. I can just toss it out right behind you guys, but I don't want to risk hitting any of you in the head. That reminds me of a really weird dream that I had one time. So, I watch the Game Grumps on occasion. Like, I haven't watched a lot of their newer stuff, but I will put them on as like background music, so to speak, when I'm doing something on the computer, like playing TCG, whatever. And I had this really weird dream about Ninja Brian. Like, he was in it. And so, this just shows how crazy my mind is when I'm trying to go to sleep. Just one sec. I'm going to Shockwave Nose Pass. I'm gonna... What am I doing? No, I want to Sludge Ludicolo, and we will Shockwave the Nose Pass. So, I was at an award ceremony, let's say the Oscar Awards or the Academy Awards, whatever, and it's where all the people are sitting in the, what is it called? Just like the auditorium, the seats and stuff, right? And there's a stage up on front. So, the way this award ceremony was set up, whenever they announce the category, the nominees, and then they announce, and the winner is, sitting at the back of the stadium, the auditorium, there's Ninja Brian. He's not wearing a mask or anything, he's just sitting there. And he throws a shuriken, a ninja star, into the back of the person's chair, and they turn around all shocked, and then there's a freeze frame of their face saying, the winner is such and such, right? So apparently, in my brain, this made sense for an award ceremony. Having a ninja at the back throwing ninja stars at the chairs to draw the people's attention. So, I'll talk to you in a second, Meyer B. Actually, that's what you have to say. I shouldn't have done something this strenuous right after eating. No, you shouldn't have. Got some cash. But, oh, Nosepass didn't... Of course, where's Nosepass going to flee to? Meyer B catches it. Anyway, just quickly end off the story. Ninja Brian missed one of the ninja stars, right? And it didn't hit anybody, which was okay. It just went into the wall, but they were all shocked. Later on, someone else was announced as winner, threw another one, and it missed again, right? Now, of course, somehow I know Ninja Brian in this dream. I'm sitting beside him, and his face, he's just like, not even saying a word. He's just like, shocked that he missed. And I was like, Brian, what's wrong? You've done this for years. You've never missed before. You missed twice in one show, right? Somehow, no one was concerned over the fact that he's missing ninja stars against the chairs. He could be hitting people. But that didn't even go into it. That was, I don't know. That's my dream, everybody. Have any weird dreams like that out there? Feel free to leave them in the comments below. Unless they're too weird to share. Totally understandable. Anyway.
Oh, how dare you! I say, how dare you! Next time, I'll put things right and lay down my elegant steps. Let's go! Escape!
So I wonder why he shows up here. There's not really any necessary purpose, but that is going to be a wrap for today's episode, folks. I want to say thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, of course, feel free to drop a like down below. If you want to see some more episodes of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, there's a link in the description to the full playlist. And for some more Pokemon content from the channel here on Professor Chaz's channel, you can check out the links during the outro to some more videos, and a link to subscribe for some daily Pokemon content. But with that, we got to get rolling for the day. I want to say thanks again for watching. Professor Chaz is signing off, and as always, I'll catch you next time.